Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Persona 5. It's not Persona 5, I'm gonna count to 10 and then redo it again. Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of 999 Zero Escape, the Nonary games. Last time, we beat the library puzzle, and now we're going to do the, what room is this? Let's find out. We're going to do the study puzzle. A pipe. Great. There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. It's so messy, I don't know where to start. Some of this crap looks familiar. I think there's a lot of parts of the puzzles we solved in the other rooms. If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in. Or not. Okay, I would scroll back to see that line, but I can't. Machines and puzzles need to see his plan to fruition. Okay. The screen is huge. I wonder why it's blue. Maybe if I touch it. There's something on the screen now. There are 15 cells with numbers and letters on them. Let me see that. I see. So whenever you touch a cell, the node next to it turns on or off. You've got to make all the cells on the right and bottom green. Hey Junpei, I found this piece of paper under that thing. Do you want to take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle? It's a piece of paper Clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers directly connected by equal sign on it. Just like she said, it's probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This really helps. Alright, let's go back and try. Anyway, it looks like I need to make all the cells green. I'm just pressing random buttons hoping I actually get the answer. Okay, let's look at the hint, maybe try to figure this out. Oh, it's hexadecimal. So, turn off the B. I'm trying my hardest, I just cannot figure it out, to be fully honest. Which is why I'm secretly heading to the walkthrough while you guys are waiting. 99. This is the laboratory puzzle? Not this laboratory, okay, that's not what this is. Study, that's what this is, sorry. That's not what this one is either. Then what is this room? Okay, let's see. One sec. Yeah, this is not that. Then, how do we do this one? Into the study. Are we in the study? Is this the study? That's all I want. This is the study. Okay, so anyway. Get the chart from the drafting table to find a machine that has a wheel you can turn. Okay, so I feel like this is that table they mentioned. Just a pile of junk, there's nothing useful here. Okay, oh, it's probably this table. Oh. Hey, Boomboy, isn't that this nautical twat? Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. This was in the captain's room. That's why I was confused, because it's recycled from there. So now we need to find a wheel we can turn. Is there a wheel we can turn anywhere? Find a machine that has a wheel you can turn. These fans must be for ventilation. I can see walls on the other side of them. There are metal bars in front of the fans openings. I don't think we can get out that way. Okay, I need to close the blind. I can barely see this part of the screen. Ten times better already. Dupe, it looks like there's a compass on there. Ah, now I get it. What do you mean? I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved the puzzle like this in a wheelhouse. I think I just needed the same thing here. The same thing? The important part is the nautical table we just found. I think you have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here. Okay, then show me now. Of course. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Let's do this. So we need to enter. Yeah, it just works exactly the same way, so we need to enter. Is it No, it's not exactly the same. So we need to enter south. West. Well, let's just restart that puzzle. So anyway, south. West. Then southeast. Northeast, which is just even more this way. East, just back this way. North. East. Nailed it. Yay, you did it, Boomboy. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. Just kind of slid open as something came out. Oh, yeah. I heard a noise too. You know that big box in the hall by the exit? Oh, I think it made a noise. Like something I'm walking, you know. Noise, huh? Okay. Alright, so walk through, what do we do next? Open the closed compartment on the right to find... Okay. The metal shell does look pretty sturdy. It's framed in black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh, holy shit. It's pretty damn creepy. There's a coffin in there. Coffin. Coffin. Oh man, does Seven think? Yeah, he's all pale. He was thinking the same thing I am. No way. Could this be? I'm sorry, what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in there. Alright, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. I can't bring myself to tell them. At any rate, let's have a look around. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it. All ice. Nah, the two machines. Holy shit. Man, this is serious. Well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you would give me a hand. Okay, I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Huh. No luck. It doesn't seem to be ready to open. Yeah, but it's not why it gets screwed shut or something. Yes, I believe it's locked in some other way. 7, do you think you'd open up your superhuman strength? No, why? What's wrong? I think I'll just pass on this one, okay? What the heck? Very well, we should have to go on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little more, shall we? Adam sleeps in a small chamber past the force of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is this actually true? Okay. Blue monitor nearby, then spell out ice in Morse code. That's what happens when I... Whoa. Well, now we got something on the screen at least. Huh? What is that? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like when I figured out that Morse code in the puzzle back in the communications office. Morse code? Yeah. The dots on here look like it's for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first line, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last. I'm afraid I don't understand. Well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway. Alright, I'll try. Before I do that though, maybe I ought to run for the instructions. Yeah, I know how to do it, okay? It's not that... Okay, so it says you need to spell out ice in Morse code, so... Oh, there's a button there. So it's dot, dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dot. I see you've solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent work. The answer was ice. How did you know? All I had to do was listen to the sounds and the machine made. After that was a trivia master to decode them. Yes, I believe I heard that noise somewhere, right? Somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Is there anything that could have made that noise? It was not the coffin, okay. Walk through, what was it? Oh, was it on the computer? Okay, it was here. Code emblem. Okay. Tap the other tall monitor. Okay, yeah, this is the one we tried to do earlier. Okay, let's do this. To do this, the rows and columns of the number must add up to A or L depending on which one is next to that row or column. So we need these 2 on. We need all of these on. Restart. Okay, how do I do it? I tried myself, guys. I tried myself. Oh no, wait. Tap the 5 in the center square. Alright, so tap the 5, center square. Then tap the D. Oh, there we go. It was that simple. Okay. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. You seem to have done an excellent job to solve the puzzle. Just what I would have expected of you, Junpei. Come on, you're embarrassing me. Whoa, whoa, don't get cocky, kid. We don't got time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. Yeah, okay. There was something else. I heard some kind of noise from behind the shutter. I think maybe the coffin's unlocked now. What? Cross emblem. Okay, let's go check on that coffin. I don't particularly like checking on this coffin. Alright, fine, I'll open it. Okay, Junpei, you can do this. It's just a box. It's just a box. Holy shit, this is a coffin. There's gotta be something horrible in there. It doesn't know it. Okay. Okay, deep breaths. Here we go. Oh man, there's nobody in there. Shit, I can't believe I'm scared of something like that. What do you mean nobody? Were you expecting someone to be in there? That's a long story. Ask Junpei about it sometime. Oh, just like Seven said, there's nobody in there. There is something in here though. Two somethings actually. What is that? I can't see. What is it? Oh, there we go. There's two things at the bottom of the coffin. Looks like we got a plate with an emblem on it, and the Neptune key. Yes, we found it. Now we can get out through the hallway. That's correct, Silva, but we do need to get out of this room first, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's get out of here as quickly as possible. I don't have any objections to that. I don't think we'll use the Neptune key in this room. It's really important though, so I'll keep it in my pocket for now. As for this thing... Alright, now walk the game. Okay, that was the shutter closing. I thought it was the next thing I needed to do. You need to do the... Okay, now find a computer where you can put the emblems into the table. Okay, there are piles of crap everywhere. It's pretty impressive mess. If we try every one of these, it's gonna be here till the cows come home. Well, it doesn't seem too bad. We just won't have to bring them in ourselves. Don't you get smart with me, kid. How about we deal with this area later, okay, guys? Maybe we should try something more promising. Oh, there's something in here. There's something written on this piece of paper. Looks like we got 3 sheets of stuff. Alright, whatever. Oh, here we go. Alright, put the 4 emblems in the indentations. Something's happening. Wait, what's Snake doing? I feel symbols engraved just above each indentation. On the upper left is a steering wheel symbol. On the upper right, a cross symbol. On the bottom left, the circle symbol. And lastly, the waffle pattern is engraved near the bottom of the right indentation. Additionally, each symbol seems to have been given a number. 1 steering wheel, 2 cross, 3 mysterious circle, and 4 waffle pattern. After we need to insert the emblems in that order. That order, huh? Well, I put the emblems in the indentations, there's nothing happening. The indentations are numbered 1 through 4. But I'd have to put them in. Okay, so... Where was it? Steering wheel. So steering wheel goes first. Whoa, well now we got something on the monitors, at least. What's that? Looks like some kind of puzzle. I wonder if the rules... What are the rules? Here, I'll read them out to you. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting an area will cause the ball to move into that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Press the subtract button once you've moved all balls except for the red ones which you cannot move. The digital root of the balls area must match the number. Okay. I totally get it, honestly, okay. Okay, so we can't move 9. Oh yeah, because 9 will just change. Okay, that makes... Because 9 makes it too easy, that's why they did that. see, if we get, yeah, let's just do what we did for that puzzle back in the other route. So we get 2, 8, and then 5. That's the digital route of 6. And then 3. Okay. Oh, no, take that one out. Because we need the 7 and 1 to be used as well. Okay, well, I want to try to figure this one out myself first. Oh wait, this is the first one. No, it's not the first one. 5, but what was... 5 was our first combination of the doors. But neither of them are here, never mind. What was the combination for the 6th door? That was Junpei, June, Santa, and Ace. So I put their numbers in, which was 5, 6, 3, and 1. Then maybe just put all the other numbers in here. Yeah, I'm so smart. Okay, this is it, right? But nothing's happening. There's still 3 more indentations left empty. I imagine something will happen if they're all filled. Doesn't that seem likely? Just so you guys know on record, I did that without the walkthrough. I feel so clever right now. Okay, so next is a cross. Something showed up on the screen. The puzzle show looks a lot like the last one. Okay, got it, yeah. Oh my god, Snake, stop correcting us. Okay, so now we can't use 1 or 9. So what was our combination for door 7 again? That was... 7 door was... Junpei, Lotus, Junpei 7 and Clover. Does that give us a digital root of 7? Yes, it does. So do all the other numbers make 1? Yeah. That's awesome, Junpei. There's only 2 left now. You can do it. Yep, I can do this puzzle without the walkthrough. I haven't been using it so far, and it just seems to be the same thing over again. Was the coffin next? Okay, so then it's the other one next. Okay, next is Mysterious Circle. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Okay, rules, same rules. Let's do this. If I can't think of anything clever, please don't turn yourself. You might hurt something. I really love Snake correcting us. Okay, we can't use 2, 3, or 9. I see why they use 3, because Santa, yeah. I know I can't use a number. Oh, they're both 7. Okay. What was one of the 7? It's not gonna work because we use 3. We can't use 3, yep. There's too many here. Okay, let's do my previous strategy. The 4, 6, and then 5, and then maybe 2, 7, 8. No, because that won't give us a digital root. That's not gonna work, yeah. We're 1 too many on this side. But if we're 1 too many on that side, then we just need to move 1 from this side over onto that side. So if we take the, but we can't do that with these numbers. So if we do maybe 2, 8, 6, this won't give us the root of 7. So if we try maybe, if we do 4, 6, 5, that definitely doesn't give us the root. Okay, 2 plus 4, that will be 6. So to give us 17, we would need, to give us a digital root of 7, we would need 16, and to give us 16 from 6 would be 10, and we don't have a 10, so that's not going to work. 2 plus 5 would be 7, so we need 10. No, we need 9, but we can't use 9. So we got 2 plus 6, and then 8. But then these numbers won't give us a digital root. Because 4 plus 5 is 9, and then plus 7 will be... Actually, yeah, this actually works. doesn't work, Junpei. We've only got one left. I'm not gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, put the coffin emblem in. I'm doing it. I'm solving all these ones without the walkthrough. I feel so clever. Because we can't use 1, 3, 6, or 9. They're using story stuff. Okay, 8 and 9. What was our combination for the 8th door? That was... What's our combination for door 8? I feel like that was Junpei, Clover, and Lotus. Well, that's 4, 5, and 8. 4 and 5 is 9. Yeah. Yeah, this works. No, it does not work. Okay then, no, because who's ever doing 9? I don't, oh, we need, wait. Sorry, wait, what? Okay, calm down, Sean, calm down. Let's try 9 first then. Wait, do we have to use all the numbers? Oh yeah, we do have to use all of them. Yeah, I know, I can't figure this one out. I tried so hard, but not this one. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So this is apparently the answer that the game says is right. Huh? Where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Way to go, Junpei, you answered all the questions. I don't get why that's the answer. Okay, yeah. Alright, anyway. Did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. Oh. A picture? What the hell is this? The Knife Man! That's him in the middle! The man with the mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the 0 bracelet on his left arm. And the second man with glasses in the doctor's coat. That was the Knife Man. He's the Knife Man. The one with the number 9 bracelet. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one with the striped shirt, that's Ace. Oh man, that's Ace. Yeah, I guess it is. No doubt about it. But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the Knife Man, and Cap too. They look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected? They're the 4 from Creative Pharmaceuticals, aren't they? You saw Ace is in that picture? Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the Knife Man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger. So the Knife Man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture. Yeah. Is there anyone else, or there are only 3 people in that picture? I'm afraid I can't see it. No, there's one more guy. He's got kind of long hair. He kind of looks like a Pokemon villain. He's the only one I don't recognize. Pokemon villain, you say? What's the date of the photograph? It doesn't have one. Did you look on the back? The back? Yes, the reverse on the other side. Oh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Masuhashido. The man and the four men in the picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the Knife Man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if just how things were always supposed to be. Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project, but then why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew. Of course, I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hokuno. Ace is Hokuno? Hokuno? I had my suspicion from the beginning. Their voices were too similar to be a coincidence. I can never forget his voice. It is the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check, and I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would have never told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I didn't know that Ace was Hongwo. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongwo was in the Gigantic with us. But I know, that's why I didn't know what Hongwo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, why you would have told me? I'm sorry, I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that. Hey, Jupiter, you think I could borrow that picture for a sec? Sure. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Masaru Shido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Masaru Shido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Masaru Shido. 7, do you... Shut it! Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Masaru Shido. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary project. Shit. What? What's wrong? Holy shit, this is nuts. What's nuts? I remember. Remember what? Everything. Everything? Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched. What? Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo. From the right, the others are Masaru Shido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Masaru Shido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiment. How do you know all this? Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back. No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you how you knew all this stuff in the first place before you forgot it. You really want to know? Of course. Me too. It is gonna take a while, hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything. Well, you don't have 3 days. Just give us a short version, alright? Short version, huh? Alright, fine, I'll give it a shot, no promises though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward for me to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me the lone wolf type. I have my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. They had all one thing in common, a history of visits to one particular hospital, a hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead in someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight's the ship that takes the children to a passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. The men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. The bags, there was something about the way they moved, as they were carried. No doubt about it, there were humans in those bags. I moved it before I realized it. It came out of hiding my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt a metal touch on the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it too. Just tie an anchor to your feet and no one will find you for a week. That's what you want? This is your other meal.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what I said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. Drug? That was my last thought. My face hit the cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once over of the room. Where am I? Small shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I've seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Who'd be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Drew myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then I heard a faint voice. It was over 9. The voices were far away. I couldn't understand what they were saying, but I could hear one. It's pretty high, probably a little kid. No, it's several. Either 5 or 6, maybe more. Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear against the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Under the bed. Somewhere from under the bed. Hauled myself over the middle of the frame and pulled the thing off. We know the story from here. It's the same as when we were in the other room. I can't skip it yet, but we have heard this story. It's the exact same thing as in the room tree timeline. Okay, I had a drink of water and I'm ready to go on. Okay, I think this part's new. A massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door just slammed shut. There was a voice.
Warning, warning. Emergency initiation command's been acknowledged. The incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
Ah, it's the incinerator.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. And almost as if it was a cue, I heard messy young sounding voices. No, help me! A bunch of them were straight up screaming. The sounds together made a howl that made my hair and neck stand up straight. Damn it, what the hell's going on here? I scampered through the duct as fast as I could. Made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle, pulled the door open, and almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome on top. It had to be about 9 walls, it's all the same size. Up on the ceiling was an upside down funnel. Almost like a chimney. I looked down. There were the kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me. Suddenly, silence for the moment from a surprise and fear. Scared of the room of me, I probably couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not that I can blame them for running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted out my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there frozen. Oh, except one. There was a boy, slightly older than the others. Akihiko, is that you? Who the hell are you? They stepped forward and suddenly glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective, I'm here to rescue you. Looks like they relaxed the second I got the words out. Okay, I gotta give him Akihiko's voice. How are you gonna help us? Where's the exit? There isn't one. The door we came through won't open, and the door over there... Kinda cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind. Anyway, that's not the point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death. Burned to death? Can't you hear it? The voice that the incinerator is gonna start up soon. So... The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right here, I'm gonna be right back. Where are you going? You just gonna leave us here? They got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I try to rescue them with a smile. Don't worry, alright, I'll be back, I promise. Just stay calm, but wait right here, got it? I didn't want them to respond. There wasn't time. You had to hurry. As fast as I could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. So no way out of here, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and went forward to the incinerator. Then, sorry to keep you guys waiting. I tipped the doorway, dropped down a rope that I brought with me. Back in the cell, I tore into the bed sheets and the strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. Alright, just tie that around yourself, okay? And I'll pull you up one at a time. Right. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? Boy in uniform answered. I let them go ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left. What, you're telling me you opened the door? That's what I said. Then why the hell are you doing here? We couldn't go with them. Why not? Look, the only people that can go through there are the number door. He was in the middle of explaining when.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around. Look, that can wait, alright? Let's just get us out of here. Right. I grabbed one of the rope. Grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. The next was a girl with a round necklace. A boy in a jacket came after, said he climbed up on his own. The boy in uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was probably stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when it was almost to me, we heard some kind of knocking. Everyone looked at the door. Had a thick square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in. That's Ace, I can tell. God damn, what's going on in here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids? The door opened and the man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in the photo during my investigation. The man's name, was Gentaru Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry! I know! The boy in uniform looked up at the rope. You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit! 15 feet, 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duck behind me. Ah, no! Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It looked like a fake face. He was a really terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I really wheeled on the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor. You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise the experiment! Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up! The boy in uniform was trying to get my attention. He may have thrown a solution raged in the asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. No point going back to the cell, so we went down in another direction instead. At about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was headed down. Everyone nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on the other side. The one on the left was a normal double door, but the one on the right was familiar. I held a black and yellow stripes, a device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read incinerator. Incinerator? Yeah, that's where we were. It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator? Yeah, Hongo must still be inside. Looks like it shut off the... What if he's still in there? Yeah, that's not good. That made me better. We gotta get out of here. Get to the other door, hurry. The kids started running and I was so set on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell him twice. We went up and up, our feet pounding on the steps, our arms pumping fast. We went round and round like this devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings where the boy in uniform suddenly spoke. Something's up. Kane's not catching up to us. Kane? My kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie. Oh. He's Santa. That's Santa. Okay, well I'm giving him Santa's voice then, now that I know who he is. My kid's sister, the girl with the red necktie. Akane. Akane, that's strange. I didn't remember seeing the name on the list of missing kids. Hey, Akane! He cupped his hands around his mouth and yelled. Nobody answered him. Maybe we outran her. The boy in uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too, and so did the other two kids. When did we do that? Well, we passed a couple of big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them. No, that's impossible. Sorry, Grandpa, you keep going. I gotta look for her downstairs. He turned to go. Hey, kid, wait, goddammit. I said wait. I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck. I span around the boy in the jacket and the girl in the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, alright? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs, but the boy... I'm going with you. I know it's Snake. I saw the picture. It had to be Snake. That one was obvious. I just didn't even think about pointing it out. It was just that obvious. I didn't have time to argue. Another officer down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way back to the bottom floor calling for her. The Akane was nowhere to be found. God damn it, where the hell did she go? I could tell the kid was frustrated. And then suddenly... Help me! Somebody help me! We heard a girl's voice. Akane! The boy in the student uniform threw the door open and leapt into the hallway behind the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongro Akane by the arm was forcing her into the incinerator. Come on, goddammit, move! No, I don't want to. Let me go. Please, let go of me. She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away, but Hongro was bigger and stronger. She wasn't going to win. Akane! Her brother roared with anger and charged towards Hongro. Help me! You're too late, idiot. Hongro lifted Akane boldly into the air and threw her in, still fighting him into the incinerator. Ah! Before we could even blink, Hongro leapt in through the door after her. We saw him lead inside, and then the door slammed shut. We ran into the door. We did everything we could think of to get it open, but... fuck, it's no use, the goddamn thing won't move an inch. He started slamming his fist against the door. He was close to shattering with his knuckles of how hard he pounded on it. Akane! Akane, are you okay? You came back. Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it. What should I do? Hey, I think I'm trapped in here. Where's Hongro? Where's Hongro? He went out the other door. What?
Warning. A search and see incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same goddamn thing. Are you there? Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, alright? We're gonna figure out a way to save you. His words sounded like a sick joke to her, as if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Please help me. I'm really scared. I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. It's gonna be alright. I'll figure something out. I promise. Okay, you hear me? I promise. It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched and so tight his knuckles were white. That's it? What happened then? Come on, man, put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember? Then, yeah. Shit, if I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered. Hey, are you sure? Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl Akane really... Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the Jackie kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed too, numb to speak. We followed in too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It's like standing in hot asphalt. The air was waving. In the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad I didn't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees and his legs gave out on it. And then... Oh no, 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 no. I don't like this. Ah! Can I ask you one more thing? What's that? The girl, Akane, what was her last name? What does it matter to you? Just tell me, okay? Please. Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki. You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket? That was you, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You're correct, detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago. So saying you're not working for Zero, right? Of course not. Clover, what about you? Come on, you really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot, I was in the Nevada building and building crew. I did hear a detective rescue the quiz on the bro, but I didn't know it was you. Oh, well, I guess I believe you. Alright, let me ask you one other question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kur. Oh my god, Santa's Lotus son! Oh my god! Santa's Lotus's son! Wait, and then if Santa's Lotus's son, then that means Akane is also her daughter! Oh my god, all this shit is connected! He's Akane's brother. You know that? No, I didn't, did you? Well, yes, I knew Aoi Kurashiki was his brother, but I didn't know he was Santa, at least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. Back then, it was... Yeah, I like getting high and shit, and now it's like, fuck this shit, I hate all of you! I'm ashamed to say, even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make the connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi. When did you figure it out? Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects in the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago we were leaving the library, when she told me that I had the feeling. Santa is Aoi. I can't like Kurashiki's June's brother. Oh, that's Junpei. Santa is Aoi Kurashiki. Sorry, yeah, Aoi Kurashiki. Akane Kurashiki's brother. I mean, there's still a lot we don't know, and I mean like a lot. But there's one thing I think we can say now. What's that? The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake. What? Come on, man, what kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already? Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, right? Cut me some slack. Well, if he is, the 3 murderers make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murderer. Kubota blew himself... Yeah, that's right, murderer. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place? If Junpei is correct, the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's. That means all the people who were murdered were involved in a certain correction in the Nonary project. Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. That's why Shido, the man who financed the project. You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero, he's getting revenge for the death of his sister? That's why he killed them? No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim is gonna be, is Ace. I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you. Yes, yup, right. The next target will be Gentoo Hongo, the person who planned the Nonary project. In other words, Ace. What? Oh, what the hell's going on here? It must be 6 AM. Our time is up. Shit. Come on, we need to get out of here. How? I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go. get out of here. Alright, let's just swipe this card. Junpei, look, it's left unlocked. Yeah, now we can go back to the library. Hurry up, Junpei, we don't have time. Let's go. Okay, I think this is a great place to actually leave this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. We uncovered a lot of stuff, and I'm still having trouble processing all of it, but oh my god. Santa is June's brother, June is Santa's sister, and they're both Lotus's kids. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.